Hello, you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be watching the first and last episode of Bridgerton. So many people have requested me to do this, so I'm watching it for you. And after we watch the first episode, we're going to do a whole list of predictions that we think are going to happen in the show and happen by the last episode. I'm so excited for it. Let's get into it.
Grosvenor Square, 1813. The time has come to place our bets for the upcoming social season.
Is this what Britain actually used to look like? Did we actually used to dress like this? This is amazing. Now you go around the local town and it's just people in a Nike Tech vaping and then sticking their fingers up at you. What happened to us?
3 misses foisted upon the marriage market like sorrowful sows by their tasteless...
Tighter! Easy to breathe, Mama. I was able to squeeze my waist into the size of an orange and a half when I was Prudence's age.
See, I wonder if that's actually happening now, but it's just like Pretty Little Thing outfit. You know, people are like, it'll get on. Just put the lip pack or the Nord pack on. Just put it on. Oil is up. I'll get it on. I'm still a size 7.
A shockingly prolific family, noted for its bounty of perfectly handsome sons and perfectly beautiful daughters.
I feel like a princess. Do I look like one?
You truly wish to know what I think you look like.
Nah, love, you look like a slag. I don't know if you can say that.
Oh, she's only been readying herself the entire night.
You mean her entire life?
I should run upstairs and hasten her along.
Daphne! You must make haste!
Oh my god, see, if this was in modern times, this is like the equivalent of like your mom shouting you down for your tea. You come down, and it's not even ready for another 10 minutes. You're like, why did you shout us? You just know as well that, like I said in the Wild Child video we did, this is what Americans think that Britain is like. This is not what we're like, guys. We are like the opposite of this.
Any sign of him yet?
I wonder if, like, you know how now people, like, shallow people take the piss out of, like, what people wear. You know, like, oh, God, that's, you know, what brand is that? Or something like that. I wonder if they had that beef with, like, their tiaras back in the day. Like, I wonder if one of them's like, you get your tiara from TK Maxx. Peasant. I hope you die of cholera. Okay. Oh, I didn't think it was this type of show. Parents, get out! No awkward sex scenes here. What the hell? Why are they doing it against a tree? God, you're barking up the wrong tree, guys. Jesus, what? See, if I was like trying to flirt with a girl and trying to shag her in front of a tree, I'd be like, do you want to hold this wood? And that is why I never, ever wooed a girl to have sex outside, guys.
For today is the day London's marriage-minded misses are presented to Her Majesty the Queen. May God have mercy on their soul.
Oh my God, look at that Queen's wig. Slay, sister, with the Pomeranians as well. This Queen's such a slay. Lizzie could never. God rest her soul. What is happening? Is the Queen picking one of them? For what reason? I need to know. Also, that guy's off Benidorm on the left. I know him. He's the gay guy off Benidorm. Can't fool me.
Daphne Bridgerton, the Right Honourable Dowager Viscountess Bridgerton.
Okay, so have we got our main character here and Daphne? Oh, split up and search for clues. This is the weirdest episode of Take Me Out ever. Where's the light? No light, Kay. No light. Like, what's going on? Is this like their version of like Tinder in real life? What is this? This is the weirdest dating thing ever.
Flawless, my dear.
Now you're off to the Isle of Fernando's. No, you're not. More like the south of France or something, I imagine.
As we know, the brighter a lady shines, the faster she may burn.
Oh, the faster a lady shines, the faster she'll burn. That is such a line. Oh, this has hooked us.
You absolutely sparkle, sister. Come now, I'm nearly simpered and minced in a pretty dress like everyone else. Not exactly like everyone else.
What was it the Queen called you again?
Flawless.
I feel like the other sisters moving forward might get a bit jealous of her because this entire first 10 minutes of the show is like bigging up Daphne. Also, I feel like Daphne's gonna have some sort of downward spiral. She can't get any higher than the current position that she is. It can only be down from here.
I should not be surprised if this Whistledown is revealed to be Violet Bridgerton herself.
Bro, can you imagine like if girls like watching this, if you had to just knock about dressed like this even when you're chilling in the house? Like, come on, like most of you dress like Adam Sandler in the house, right? Big oversized t-shirt, little shorts. That's just what's comfy. Even I dress like that. Even if I chill in jeans, I feel like, oh, go? What am I doing here? Like, I feel like I should be locked up. Like, people that, like, watch the telly and Jean's like, who hurt you? Do you need therapy? Like, I feel like you need to seek help. You're built in a way that needs to be studied.
You are known to be quite charitable.
Precisely what this new rumour monger should have published instead of erroneously specifying that I shall only have 3 young ladies under my care this year.
Unless you shall like to have only 3 young ladies under your care. I should gladly sit this season out.
What does the season mean? The season of what? I need to know, love.
2 stone heavier than she ought to be.
Those blemishes on her face are quite difficult to conceal.
Alright, sisters, you little arseholes. God, let's have a little look at you, should we? One on the left's got like an Alan Titchmarsh garden growing in her hair. Looks like a bloody allotment. She can shut up.
Well, how much competition can this cousin provoke?
Lord Featherington's cousin has arrived, madam.
Okay, straight away, this cousin's gonna be... They're talking about her like she's a charity case. She's gonna grow and be like the main one, isn't she? That's bound to happen, surely.
She's beautiful.
Good afternoon, Lady Feathering.
What you looking like that for, Lady Featherington? If I can even call you that. God, look at you. Why are you judging her so early? She's just came in. Sitting there with that horcrux round your neck.
Well, if this is not a sight for my sore eyes. As you know, I'm to host a ball this evening.
Yes.
I have managed to keep the details of your return quiet.
Okay, so this guy's a duke. She's trying to set him up with somebody who's coming to the ball tonight. Okay, so is he going to get with the cousin or Daphne? It's got to be one of them, surely.
So whilst I appreciate your most gracious invitation, Lady Danbury, I must ask you to accept my regrets.
Your regrets are denied.
You will shag at the ball, duke. Here's a pill if you can't get it up. What is she saying? We? Like, does she need the toilet? Can somebody help her? Can somebody give her directions to the loo? Please. This woman is going to piss herself.
Someone may hear us, my
Or just piss in his mouth, obviously. These sex scenes come from nowhere. They throw you off so much. Like, if you were watching this for the first time with your family, I feel so sorry for you. You just can't see it coming. You know, like, usually you can kind of see your sex scenes coming. You'd be like, oh, anyone want any biscuits? I'll go to the kitchen. I'll get them for approximately 4 minutes. But with this, they just come so quick. God.
One day I shall seize that watch.
Okay, Tom, you're gonna have to blur this. Jesus. Why do they have to sit like this? Could they not put some clothes on before they started the scene?
Every eligible lady of breeding dressed in some lavishly trimmed frock. And wary fathers making arrangements for only the most advantageous of matches.
Oh, so basically all of the daughters, they're eligible for breeding. So their parents are like trying to set them up with another person. Oh my god, this is kind of dark. Okay, I'm kind of feeling it.
The season's opening ball at Danbury House is a most highly sought-after invitation indeed.
I do wish that I kind of lived in this era just so I could go to one ball. You know, just imagine that would be so cool. Just once, and then I want to come back. You know, I don't want to stay there.
Tonight we shall discover which young ladies might succeed at securing a match.
Oh, I do love to dance. Should you like my flower?
Oh my god, they're all just trying to shag each other. This is great. They're literally just all like, yeah, which one of these motherfuckers in a suit am I gonna let in my bedroom? This is like a really old-fashioned Love Island.
Must show you my watercolours sometime, if you desire to see them. And she's quite proficient on the pianoforte too.
Oh my god, is our mum trying to wing woman her? Imagine your mum trying to get you a shag. That's low. Wouldn't catch me like that.
They're all staring, mother.
So you wouldn't catch me like that. I don't care what era it is. I'm not dancing like that. Right, if I'm trying to get with someone, I'm going up to them. Yeah, I know that turned you all on so much. It's fine. I get that a lot.
I believe you have already been introduced to my daughter, Daphne, Lord Ambrose.
Yes, we met at your brother's levee.
If I recall, my lord, you had just won your first race at Newmarket.
His first and only, I believe.
The brother's cock blocking her. If anyone's gonna shag my sister, it'll be me.
Ambrose is a cheat.
Realistically, you're telling your brother to just, like, F off, though, aren't you? You're like, can I just get to know them without you? Like, this is weird. Why are you doing this? Like, I like having a protective brother. I'll call on you if I need you, but just go away. Just quickly, guys, I want to state, if you haven't already, please do press the subscribe button, because we are trying to hit 400,000 subscribers on this channel, and we need as many donuts to help us as possible. We've got the best community here, and you've got loads of videos to binge watch when you're bored. So, if you want to join the donuts, press subscribe, and let's get back to the video.
I'm to begin in Greece.
Greece? How adventurous, Colin.
Oh god.
No, we want the Duke. The Duke's cooler than these guys. Look at these guys with their quiffs. Never catch me with a quiff, guys. Never, ever, ever. ever.
Imagine your household will be a hive of callers in the morning.
Where one suitor goes, the rest will surely follow.
Ha! Your daughters can't get a shag, but their cousin's rolling in it. Imagine having daughters that can't get a shag. Losers. Oh, this guy is so much better. He's the only one dressed in a colour that isn't blue or black.
That man's not in our miniature.
Make haste before he should see Miss Thompson.
It's so weird. Like, why is the mum like, go on, go shag that one. There we go. That one's alright.
You've always amused me, Miss Bridgerton, ever since I was a schoolboy and you were.
Oh, but 5?
You fancied a 5-year-old. You weirdo. What the fuck? What do you mean she amused you when she was 5? When she was like throwing up on her own bib? Wait, do 5-year-olds do that? I don't spend any time with 5-year-olds. I don't know what they do. This guy's weird. Oh.
Your name, sir.
Am I honestly to believe you do not already know my name?
That's me. When I'm in Revolution, the nightclub, someone comes up with, like, do you not already know my name? Do you not know that I do movie reactions? You don't? God, I'm a duke round these parts, love. I react to Bridgerton so well.
Bassett!
Bridgerton!
Come here, old friend. The Duke of Hastings, now known forevermore. Daphne, Hastings and I know each other from our days at Oxford.
Okay, so the brother knows this guy, so is the brother going to be more approving of this guy? But then it's weirder if your friend getting with your sister. But then you know what they're like. But that makes it so much more awkward if they break up.
Miss Bridgerton.
Okay, that's a prediction coming for the last episode. Them two are going to shag next to the tree.
Call us, Mum. The Earl of Stafford and the Marquis of Finley.
Would? Well, you should have my colourful fashions to thank.
For a Miss Marina Thompson.
Yes! Cousin got picked and none of the other daughters. The Earl of Stafford wants our love, not your own offspring.
Is there a problem, Lord Bridgerton? I should think so. You are in my seat.
That's so funny. Like, imagine trying to flirt with someone and your brother's just like 2 meters apart, all times. Eyes on her eyes, fella.
Her name, unknown to most, yet soon known to all, is Miss Marina Thompson.
She's got so many. They're fighting over her.
A caller for Miss Bridgerton.
Oh,
The Lord Burbrook.
No, not him. Oh, fuck.
Come in. May I help you to some freshly prepared biscuits?
Did you see the way that she gripped her sister's hand? She's like, sister, whatever you do, don't leave me alone with this man, please. Ah. So, I had a dream again about you when you were 5 years old, and oh, it really, really just tickled me.
I presumed your affections were already engaged. Now I know. You and I were destined for each other.
This guy is so delusional. Look at the way he eats a biscuit. So feeble. I would eat that without even crunching. All in one go. Full Bevo style.
A most peculiar suitor for Miss Daphne Bridgerton has emerged.
Daphne, your caller.
Oh.
Will it be just the two of us?
Why is he still here? Oh, bro, go home. Go back to your quarters. You don't even look comfortable in your own outfit. That doesn't suit you. You look like you're flushed away. I don't know why, you just do. She doesn't want you. You're awful.
Yet again.
Oh, he's even patting on the chair, man. What is this? This guy's just a walking ick. Come and sit on my lap. Tell me what you want for Christmas, love.
And I suppose that you can withstand such scrutiny, since he is, after all, a man.
His Grace was fortunate to have you there with him as a child, after what happened to his mother.
He's not what Whistledown writes.
So is Daphne.
What happens if Lady Whistledown is actually one of the people we've already met? Surely it has to be. Like, we have to eventually meet her. What happens if it's the person that hates the cousin, the mom? Oh, it is.
Lady Whistledown merely writes what she sees. Perhaps we need to help her to see things a bit more clearly.
It could be her.
The Duke is quite fond of gooseberry pie.
The very dish my cook is renowned for.
Oh, so they're trying to set Daphne up with the Duke. This is what we want. But is she going to want to be with the Duke? I don't know.
We find ourselves seated beside each other, Miss Bridgerton. I'd like to think you're happy about that.
Yes, however is it possible for a lady to offer anything but a smile while seated beside a duke?
Yeah, it's a little bit like passive-aggressive, but it's something. It's the most connection she's had with any man yet.
Hastings, I'm so glad you decided to join us this evening.
With Lady Danbury accepting your dear mother's gracious invitation on my behalf.
You must stay for dessert. It's gooseberry pie.
Ah, lovely.
Oh, the brother's just realised that he's been brought here to shag his sister. Now he's fuming. Never mind the Duke, I think I can puke.
I believe the two of you to be friends.
We are good friends, which is why I know he has absolutely no intention of marrying. You would most certainly not have the Duke anywhere near Daphne.
Again, I'm kind of with him because he's like, my daughter's not this possession to be owned. But also, he is just he's not letting her live a life at all.
Tonight, when you leave this study that you continue to keep at your family home, will you pay a visit to a certain soprano that you tend to in an
apartment that you pay for, relying on your younger brothers to one day do the job that you cannot.
Oh, she's kind of just like snatch his wig there. She's kind of just pulled his pants down and give him a little slap on the bottom. You shag your mistress in a grotty apartment, you bastard.
You must ask yourself, are you merely an older brother, or are you the man of this house?
Them sideburns are actually mental. He looks like Wolverine. This man looks like he's about to fight with the X-Men.
I must do what is necessary.
You said you would always protect me. You promised to care for me, my lord. What shall I do now?
You shall leave.
I love how, like, back then, it's like, if your boyfriend or whatever he is leaves you, it's like, well, that's me, fuck. That's me down the drain. They'll drown me. Even if I survive, they'll kill me.
Pen.
Colin.
Oh, she needs to get with him. Oh, these two are the real power couple. These two are the one I want to make it to the end. The show should be centered around these two.
Mr. Bridgerton.
No.
I believe you owe me a dance this evening.
No, he doesn't.
More space remaining on my card.
Go away, you lanky twat. He's already speaking to someone.
Convenient. Penelope, I did not see you there.
I'm afraid I cannot offer you that dance.
Yeah, don't you dare pretend swill my Penelope. Right, I'll give you a knuckle sandwich, you bastard. Stand Penelope over here in this little corner of the internet that I call the Donut Kingdom.
I'm to escort Miss Featherington to the floor.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, you are. Go on, then. Look, you bitch. With your chiseled jawline. Oh, damn, they're going for the Irish dance.
Right this way. Come.
Look at the stairs. They want each other, but they don't. Not yet. They will. But is that too obvious if I predict that for the final one, that they're going to get together? Because the cousin, I feel like the cousin's got a big part to play in all of this.
He's had an excellent education, possesses no debts, never hurt an animal or a woman, and is even a decent shot.
What should any of
You're
this...
to marry him.
Nigel.
I had to find you a husband, sister.
Wait, who's Nigel? That better not be who I think it is.
You haven't bled. It's been over a month since your arrival. You haven't bled.
Is this really... That's a little bit in private, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Is she like checking every day? Like, oh, another day, no blood.
And if it were guaranteed that my own ladies would not be affected by your revolting recklessness, I would be. Do you even know who the father is?
You shall never understand.
Oh, she's pregnant. With who? Well, it can't be the Duke. Oh, who could it be?
Did you think I wanted to come here? To be around people like you? So out of touch, so superior.
The bastard! Don't you put your hands on her! Tell you the knuckle sandwich is tweeting. Right here, love.
Nigel, not now.
Nigel, we to drop the honorific...
Not him, he is Nigel. Oh, he's like a bad smell. You just can't get rid of him. Go away. We don't want you. How many times?
It would be best for you to leave.
You should be thanking me. I'm your last hope.
Oh my god, this guy's such a nice guy. He's such like nice guys finish last. You should be thanking me that I'm even speaking to your ass. You should be thanking me that my quiff is facing your face.
You Miss Bridgerton.
What are you doing?
Find out soon enough.
Stop it! Let go of me!
Oh my god, a couple of things there. That face that he made, creepy as shit. Also, what a punch, love. You should be a boxer. That is fantastic. You knocked him out in one punch.
Marry me, Miss Bridgerton.
Now, as far as proposals go, that may be the least romantic of all.
I suppose if someone were to find me here, it would be one way out of marrying him.
Oh, you cannot possibly be thinking of marrying him.
Unlike you, I cannot simply declare I do not wish to marry.
These two are gonna kiss. They're gonna kiss.
I must go this way. You through those trees.
Perhaps there is an answer.
What is the answer? Are they going to kill her?
We can pretend to form an attachment.
Pretend?
Every presumptuous mother in town will leave me alone, and every suitor will be looking at you.
They're doing this so they can both mutually gain from the situation. And they're just pretending, but they're actually going to fall in love, aren't they? Surely. Like, pretending to like each other. These already have a connection. These are going to fall in love.
Stare into my eyes. If this is to work, you must appear madly in love.
It is an absurd plan.
I find it quite brilliant.
Wait, sorry. Does he actually not just want to kiss her? He's like, wait, I've got this really funny plan. How about, like, we pretend to like each other, like we go in holding hands, and then, you know, we do this really crazy thing to make everyone else think we just start kissing. Tongues as well, we have to use tongues. I don't make the rules, love. Don't shoot the messenger.
It appears Miss Daphne Bridgerton has captured the interest of the newly returned Duke of Hastings. How the young miss secured her newfound suitor is yet...
Oh, he's fuming.
Yet, if anyone shall reveal the circumstances of this match, it is I, Lady Whistledown.
Oh, okay. Right, that's the first episode done. That was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought I wouldn't enjoy that at all. I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued. Let's get some predictions ready. Okay, so first prediction. I believe the Duke and Daphne are actually going to fall in love. Now, who's Lady Whistledown? It's got to be a character that we've already met, surely. I'm gonna say that she's either the mom of Penelope or the mother of the Duke. Maybe. I believe it's one of the mothers. I also believe the cousin's baby is actually the Duke. I don't know why I think it's the Dukes. I just feel like that might be the reason why he doesn't want to get married. That's a wild prediction. It's probably not. Other wild prediction. I feel like the brother, Anthony, might get killed. I don't know why. I just feel like he's going to get himself into bother. But then I'm not too sure if like there is killings in it. That's going to be another rogue prediction. I also believe that Colin and Penelope are going to be like the happiest married couple ever. And like, I'm going to absolutely like stan them. And then like an actual like wild prediction that probably isn't gonna happen. Daphne ends up killing Lady Whistledown. Let's just say that. Okay, there. We've got our predictions. Let's see if these are correct. I really hope I get some good in this one. I really hope I get more correct than I did in Pretty Little Liars. Okay, so it's now time for the last episode of season 1. I'm so excited to see if any of these predictions come true. Let's get into it.
Of course, Miss Leopold and her new husband would leave London mere hours after their wedding.
Who the fuck are these? I don't care about these. I want to see Daphne and the Duke shagging, not these random ass people.
Beware indeed, blushing newlyweds. You know not the future that awaits.
I've just realised, isn't Lady Whistledown like who's A in Pretty Little Liars? Or apparently you have to guess who like Gossip Girl is in Gossip Girl. Let me know if you want that video, by the way. The first and last episode of Gossip Girl might bang.
These fates await the eager matches of the season of 80.
Okay. I mean, she looks fuming, but they look together. They're getting is this a family photo? I mean, she doesn't look best pleased, but they're still together. The prediction of Duke and Daphne to fall in love. Might have clocked it, guys. Didn't ask for these powers.
You are permitted to smile, Your Graces.
Oh my god, the chemistry is off the charts. Okay, they're certainly together. Whether they're in love, that's a different question. Why do you think she's fuming? Do you think, like, he has erectile dysfunction? Which is fine, you know, she can still pull that face.
Once this portrait business is settled, I shall quit London. Tonight, perhaps.
And draw new whispers about the state of our marriage. I would prefer otherwise, now that we know I'm not with child.
He didn't have erectile dysfunction then. He had the opposite problem, right? It works incredibly well. Great to see. Unfortunate about, you know, that bit.
Perhaps His Grace might place his hand on the Duchess's shoulder, so that you both can look as happy as you surely must be.
Oh, that's so awkward. That's the touch of a perv. But I think the first prediction is correct, though, guys. Let me just highlight that one green. Thank you very much, guys.
Should you not be off somewhere getting ready to attend your very first ball?
Brother, might I be able to join in on the fun this summer at all?
Oh, fuck. He's not dead. Come on, you had 8 episodes to kill that man and his sideburns. Thought he's meant to be filming with Deadpool now. Didn't that trailer just get released? How's he still here? That prediction's wrong unless he gets killed in this episode, hopefully.
Marina?
Oh, here she is, the queen.
Marina.
What? Penelope, I assure you, I am well.
Okay. So with Marina, our prediction was that her baby is actually the Duke's. Now, the Duke was pretty, right? He was pretty miffed with Daphne. Maybe he was miffed because the stories came out. That baby is his.
You were right about Colin. He is a good man with a good heart.
Yes! Big up Colin and Penelope, I told you. That's fantastic. Oh, God, these predictions are so good. I'm gonna have to put the lottery on. I'm feeling lucky.
You were very good to him. I am certain one day he will see it.
Oh, what? Oh, no. I celebrated too early, guys. It was too premature. Story of me life. What does Colin not want in Penelope? She is everything. She's got the curly ginger hair and the fucking Horcrux round her neck.
I've made my decision. The Duke and I are going our separate ways. It is for the best, truly.
No. Why? Oh, fuck. I was 2 for 2 with the predictions there. Now yous are splitting up. Oh, you bastard! Is love dead?
The Duke is choosing to nurture some grudge against his father instead of allowing himself any kind of happiness.
The Duke's had a baby with someone else, that's the problem.
Grace.
By the way, I've said that one of these two is Lady Whistledown, so I'm hoping that comes in clutch.
It seems a carriage has arrived back at the house. Mr. Crane is there.
I beg your pardon, did you say Crane? Would that be a Sir George Crane?
Who's this guy?
I had no idea soldiers such as yourself was coming to town.
Or would I have expected her to, my lady?
That man is not who you believe him to be, Lady Featherington. It is not George, but his
brother, Sir Philip.
Oh, not Sir Philip. He's awful. Look at him with his baby blue waistcoat. The bloody bastard.
My brother George died on the battlefield.
Oh, now I feel awful.
He was writing to me, George, to tell me he loved me, to tell me we could run away together and marry and have our child.
Oh, fuck. No, it wasn't the Duke. I don't know why I'm fuming about that. That would have caused so much more of a home-wrecking situation. It would have killed Daphne. But still, I had it on me accumulator. That's a prediction down the drain. Thanks for nothing, Marina.
All this time, he loved me. He had a perfectly reasonable explanation for not writing back to me.
I mean, yeah, being dead is probably up there. Maybe it's like, I had no Wi-Fi signal. That's also a good one. Phone ran out of battery. That's also. Our pen ran out of battery. Even ran out of ink. Couldn't write back. But death is certainly probably top 2.
They are still quite stung from Lady Whistledown's recent expose. How I wish the author would write something flattering.
Perhaps she will.
Oh, is she Lady Whistledown, the bastard?
I know why you are here, Miss Eloise. You're very smart and you care very much about the people in your life, as you should. But you must know, I have no intention of compromising anyone.
Oh, so she knows who Lady Whistledown is, but she won't tell us.
I believe Whistledown is smart enough to take care of herself.
What we need to do is we need to burn her shop down. Not with her inside. We don't want her to die, but we want her to feel pain so she tells us.
What did your father do to make you take that vow in the first place?
You may not understand this now, but Daphne, you must know. I am doing this for your own good.
Oh, so Daphne wants the Duke, but the Duke also kind of wants Daphne, but he doesn't because of this vow he's took. Well, what is the vow, love? What did that man make the Duke do?
I beg your pardon, my lady, but it seems my business here is not quite finished. I would very much like to speak to Miss Thompson.
Marry you? I do not understand.
What? So your brother loved this girl, and now he's dead. It's like, well, perfect way of sliding the DMs now. Less competition. Am I right? He can't have you. I'll have you. No, I'll tell you what, right? Like, if I die and then one of my brothers tries to, like, start going out with Chloe, I'm gonna, like, haunt the fuck out of them. Like, every single night, I'm gonna be in the corner of the room, like... I don't know, is that what you do when you haunt? I'd be like jazz hands, like... maintaining eye contact right throughout the night.
I do not know this man. I do not love this man. I cannot marry this man.
Fair response.
But he would have wanted you to be looked after. He would have wanted you to be supported. Allow me to realise my late brother's wishes.
Bro, no, I'm not with this. My brother put it in his will that actually our penises are basically the same. Just close your eyes, love. Be the same thing.
That was a perfectly acceptable proposal. I am no longer with child Lady Featherington, so it is neither necessary nor acceptable for me to participate in any more unwanted arrangements.
That Lady Featherington has like no heart. She is so cold. Like she doesn't see anything from anyone else's point of view apart from hers. Oh, Daphne's found some clues. She needs to tell Fred and the gang.
Did you know about these letters? The ones the Duke seems to have written to his father as a boy.
I did.
I had no idea that Simon had trouble speaking as a child.
How could you have done?
To keep his father informed of his progress.
Oh, that's actually heartbreaking. So the Duke couldn't really speak properly, so he used to write to his... Oh, God, Daphne, don't let this man go.
I thought you enjoyed breakfast in the morning room.
I wish for different scenery today. I can go if you would like.
No, we've already begun.
Why is the connection so frosty? Daphne's trying to make an effort here, Duke.
I'm going to Bridgerton House this morning. It seems my entire family is gathering. Would you care to join me? I must admit, my brothers will think it odd if you do not.
Okay, there's a little bit of a branch here. We've got something. They're still going to fall in love, I believe in it.
And then the catch, and then the catch, and let the catch and toast go.
Oh, look at the camera work. Look at the camera work. They're trying to tell us something, guys. It's still possible. They're gonna fall in love, I believe. How long we got left? We've got 30 minutes. They can do this. You've had about 8 episodes to bloody get this sorted.
Exactly how many horses do you have? Might I have an extra one?
Hyacinth, I do believe the Duke is heading.
Would a pony do?
I cannot fathom. You do realise it is only made of paper?
Daphne, have this man's babies.
Mine's perfect. And mine is yellow.
You see, young ladies, everything works out in the end. Perhaps Mr. Finch might even reconsider his proposal, now that you have your dowry.
You know, Lady Featherington could actually be Lady Whistledown. This could be a thing still. I still believe. One of the mothers could be.
The final ball of any season is distinguished by one of...
No! If she is Lady Whistledown, how is she always there? This is how we know, because if this gets written about straight away, we know it's her, surely. Unless she's the scout for the actual Lady Whistledown. Oh my God, this is driving me insane.
I'd wager the both of you were.
Well, I would take your bet.
These two are just like rabbits at it. They can't keep their hands off each other. So are these two like public now? Like, does everyone know that they're together? Because before, like, he left her, didn't he? If that's the same woman.
My sister is now Duchess, and the Duke, my brother-in-law. There is no one that would dare say a thing.
Oh, okay, so they're still private.
This is preposterous and fantastical.
This is so annoying. Like, why can't they just be together? Like, what are these stupid rules? Like, if they like each other, who cares?
We should discuss the order of events this evening. 3 dances, would you say?
2.
I do fear 2 dances may leave our guests terribly unexcited.
Okay, they're laughing. This is progress. Now you kiss. I'm getting a little bit intense on. I need to kind of just put the brakes on the kissing bit.
If you wish to go up to the library for the rest of the evening, I shall not say a word, nor shall I blame you. I'm merely glad you came.
I suppose I should thank you for being so perfect, so I do not have to be.
It would be pretty hard if, like, your sister was a duchess. Like, how do you, like, outperform that? You can't be on that level. Like, you have to, like, kill someone or something to be, like, equally as famous. Or you could be Lady Whistledown, but I don't believe she is Lady Whistledown. Oh, Colin, you better go over to that beautiful girl in the yellow dress. Look at her standing there like a ripe banana.
Are you enjoying your evening?
Oh, yes, I just came from the dance floor. I was in the back of the dance floor.
Oh, please fall in love. I need this prediction.
I owe you an apology. I know you were only trying to prevent me from heartache with Miss Thompson, and I was a fool.
You are not a fool. You merely believed yourself in love. One should never apologise for that.
Wait a minute, Colin. So you tried to get with Marina, as in Marina Thompson. So now you're not with her, you're coming back to Penelope. No, sir. Sorry, we're not going to be a second option. We're either first or nothing. So Colin, swivel round, take your choker, and fuck off. You're not coming back to us now that she doesn't want you.
One finds oneself in such an incredible position, and, well, one should declare it assuredly.
Oh, you're too nice, Penelope. You're a better woman than me.
Colin, I wish to tell you something.
I have something I wish to tell you as well. I'm leaving.
Oh, don't cut her off like that unless you're going to make her happy. I need this prediction, guys. I'm struggling. Anthony isn't getting killed anytime soon. And Lady Whistledown, we haven't got a fucking clue who she is. I needed this one.
I begin my tour. I'm to start in the Mediterranean. It was actually you who inspired me. You kept reminding me how much I longed for travel.
It was you who inspired him to leave. That is not a compliment. Soz, Penelope.
Look, the Queen. She is here. Now's my chance to find out her plans for Whistledown. Pen, is everything all right?
No, it's not, Eloise. I've been dumped by a man called Colin. Can I get any lower?
One does not approach Her Majesty.
I require an audience.
Oh, well, in that case, no.
Get out the way, random man. Didn't realise this party was fancy dress.
We worked out that Whistledown delivers her missives to a printer's press on Lombard Street. Or when the rest of society is distracted by big events, like this one.
Oh, okay, so is she going to go to that place where Lady Whistledown will be? Is she the only one that's actively looking for this woman? Like, the only one that wants change? Put some respect on Eloise's name. Just like, oh, Sherlock Holmes.
I need you to take me somewhere straight away.
Miss Eloise.
I have pin money.
Do it, curls. Take me to where I need to be, Judge Rinder. Oh, he's got flowers, bless him. Oh.
Give me a moment, my love, and I shall return upstairs.
What the? Sorry, we didn't sign up for this 3-way. What's this about?
I thought about coming with you tonight. I envisioned myself in your arm.
Bro, we bought flowers from Morrison's and this is how you treat us?
I am doing the very thing I have always done. I am looking out for myself. I know that there is no one else who ever will.
What happens if Anthony gets killed after this? This could be the moment, guys. Sideburns might get unalived.
I am comfortable. I am content. That gentleman upstairs, he sees me for who I am.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you are, like, terrible in this situation too. You couldn't keep your hands off Mr. Sideburns for the last however long.
He does not wish for me to change.
I think he probably does want you to change, love. Maybe stop the cheating.
Is it different for them, men, to know whether they are in love?
Yeah, we have no feelings. Oh my god, that's how I want to dance. Like, when I go in the nightclub, when I go to Revolution, I want to be like... Oh my god, I'm gonna tear up the dance floor. Doing this kind of dance. Treble vodka in one hand, lady in the other. Hello, Chloe. How are you doing? I guess I'm wet in many ways. What is she doing? What is this face? Love, have you never seen the rain before?
I know that this is not what you had envisioned for the evening.
Certainly not.
For that,
It is better.
Oh, these are like so good. I love them.
I know why you made that vow to your father. I found the letters you wrote to him as a child. Just because something is not perfect does not make it any less worthy of love.
Look at his face. He wants it.
And I cannot continue acting as if I do not love you.
Oh, wow, Daphne. Oh.
Even the parts that you believe are too dark.
Oh, this is... No. Why is this so good? Why have I never watched this show? I'm emotionally invested. And I've already watched the first and last episode. What's this doing to me? God.
You may think you are too damaged and too broken to ever allow yourself yourself to be happy, but you can choose differently, Simon.
Is he called Simon? That's so underwhelming compared to the Duke. Just call him the Duke. Kiss. Oh my god. Somebody please just do it. Please. I'm not going to ask again. Grab her. Grab her now, Simon. Don't let her go. Oh my god, you idiot. How many times, brother? That was the perfect opportunity to just come here. Right. Fucking get a kiss, will you? Why is she crying? Is this prediction right? Oh, well, you've just edged her and then stopped. What's this? I swear if this breaks into a sex scene, I'm gonna be fucking raging.
I do not want to be alone.
Yes! Yes!
And what I do not know is how to be the man you need me to be.
Oh, that's fine. We'll work it out. Oh, get in. Get in. Right, about 20 minutes too late, but still I'll take it. Get in. We got one right. Duke and Daphne are going to fall in love. Penelope and Colin let one down, but these pulled through. Oh, straight. Yeah, but okay, there's a sex scene. I guess we can take it. Someone's going to take it. Be interesting to see who, though. Oh, okay. We're going to have to blur this, Tom. But yeah, they're going for it. And and now they're rolling on top of each other. This is anyone's game. It's all up for grabs right now. Oh, and he's finished. That was rather quick. I'm so happy these two got together. Also, how does Lady Whistledown know about this? Like, she's commentating on this, but how did she know? No one was in that room. Oh, Penelope, you didn't want him anyway. Like, he treated you like sloppy seconds. That is not who you are, love.
I know you will miss him.
Share something good.
He's called Colin, man. You can do better than that.
Going to say goodbye to her?
I did last night, if you must know. We went to a party together. No, please do not tell our sister that I left in the middle of the ball either.
If you were with Madame Delacroix last night, then she is not, then she cannot be.
Oh, that means she's not Lady Whistledown. I didn't think she was. That was too obvious. We said that, right? They were making it out that it was her, and that was kind of just to throw you off.
For this author, who recently became aware of a scheme to unmask her.
Wait, who is it? Are we going to see? We better see. Otherwise, I'm going to kick off. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Perhaps I will come forward
Who is it?
one day. Though you must know, dear reader, that decision shall be left entirely up to me. Yours truly, Lady Whistledown.
The fucking bastard! Are you taking the piss? Oh, yeah. Oh, let me fucking pop off on this woman. I supported you. You went through trauma in this show, love. Every step of the way, I was with you. And then you do this to us with that ginger curls. So she hasn't already been through enough. Penelope, you've played us all. You little manipulator. I supported you through everything, love. Now you're chatting shit about everyone. I was rooting for you and Colin to fall in love. Now I'm on Colin's side. I give Colin all this shit. Colin was right about you. Oh my god, I did not expect that. What is happening now? Oh my god, what? She's having a baby? Okay, so I did predict that the Duke would have a baby, but I did say it was with the cousin and not Daphne, so I'm wrong. Well done, love.
Congratulations, Your Graces.
I love how this episode, how mental it went. From the start of it, they didn't even really look like they liked each other. So now they've got a baby. This wasn't an entire season. This is all in one episode. What was the rest of the season building up to?
You must think of a name.
Whatever it is,
Colin.
it must begin with the letter A.
Adolf. No, that would be awful. What is the B? Why are we focusing on the B? Oh my god, okay, that's the end. How could Penelope do this to us? I'm fuming about that. Oh my god, okay, so let's have a look at our prediction. The Duke and Daphne are going to fall in love. That happened. Come on, we got one right. The mother of Penelope or the mother of Duke as Lady Whistledown, that was not correct. It was actually the daughter. Cousin's baby is actually Duke's. It was not. It was the dead baby daddy. Anthony gets killed. Unfortunately, he did get emotionally slaughtered, but not physically, so we can't count that. Penelope and Colin in love. I put it in light green because I thought it happened. It did not happen. Guys, I absolutely messed this one up. And then Daphne ended up killing Lady Whistledown. She didn't even get close. I don't even think she knows who Lady Whistledown is. So the only one I got right was the first one. I did terrible in this. If you were playing along at home, let me know how many you got right because I did awful. Let me know in the comments what other show you'd like me to do this with. I was possibly thinking Gossip Girl next, but do let me know if there's any British shows or any shows in general. And yeah, if you want to see me do this exact concept where I watched the first and last episode of Pretty Little Liars, click right here because that one was absolutely mental. Or watch a brand new video from me on my Reacts channel right now.
Kirkham, baby!